Ladies and gents, hello and welcome. My name, of course, is Potato. This is City Skylines with the Natural Disasters DLC installed. At the end of the last episode, we hit the Worthy Village milestone, which is very, very nice indeed. Unique buildings, still a wee bit of a population to go before that, although I'm sure we will end up doing fantastically. And we'll eventually get to that. Anyway, the next population milestone is 1,300, which unlocks canals, roads, buildings, fresh water outlet, excess water produced by the city, dry land, botanical garden. What? I guess this is like the landscaping stuff. The landscaping stuff. This is the flood prevention stuff, which is what I'm kind of worried about. It's the landscaping feature, which allows us to modify some stuff relating to disasters. I'm worried about that. I don't quite know what's going to happen. I don't know when we can actually get shelters. I do want some shelters because you just don't know what's going to happen. I mean, there's like an ocean. Bam, right there. There are some mountains. There's obviously a couple of rivers, which is, you know, kind of why I chose this map. This was a map that was really, really interesting. Some mountains up there in the back as well. This is a map that was really, really interesting because it interested me, and it's got a lot of variety, and I want to see what's going to happen. We can buy any tile that we want now. Could buy this one down here. Could buy this one. This is where our residential stuff's going to be. Could buy this one. This is where our industrial stuff is going to be. Could buy this one. Could buy any of them. I don't know yet. I don't think we need to buy a tile quite yet. We do, however, need to place a dump. And that dump, I think, probably should be over here. It kind of sucks that I'm placing it in the industrial zone, but whatever. It's not going to have an adverse impact on anyone. Well, no residents anyway. It'll have an adverse effect on businesses, but who really cares about that? Okay, so this is still a two-way route in here, so lorries should be able to go up here and then round here and then all the way around. Perfect. All fantastic. Great. The only one-way road is this bit, the peripheral sort of area. And speaking of one-way road, we could actually upgrade this to a four-lane road if we wanted to. It would demolish a bunch of stuff, but I mean, I don't really care about highways, but we could upgrade this to like a 6-lane road. I'm not actually that bothered about doing that. It would kind of cut our population by quite a significant bit, and I don't really feel that we need to do that. Although 100% certain is that we probably will be doing that in the future. Never say 100% certain and then follow that up with probably. That's conflicting messages right there, Potato. No, but what I was going to say is that this is probably going to get upgraded. We will definitely probably demolish these houses. Again, the definitely probably thing. We'll definitely probably demolish these houses, which will result in a bigger road, more capacity, all of that good stuff. But for now, not a concern. Not a concern at all for us. Yeah, this is a one-way road here. That's perfect. As long as nobody's not going around the outside. I think the outside is the best way to go. We're gonna need... Are we out of power? We're actually out of power. That's okay. I've got a little bit of cash in my tank to spend on stuff like that. Perfect. We've also got a police station and a fire station to place down now. Now, forest fires are interesting. Disaster services, disaster response unit. Oh god, small emergency shelter, large emergency shelter, short radio mast. Fuck me. Fire watch tower, spot forest fires. Yeah, so there's also a bunch of, you know, trees around us, which can catch fire, I think. Sure. I mean, I'm pretty sure this is our... Where's our clinic? Where did I place the clinic? Is this not our clinic right here? Yeah, that's our clinic right there. Let's place you right over there. Again, no idea what's going to happen in terms of disasters and anything. All I know is that there is gonna be some disaster at some point that we're gonna have to cope with, and I'm kind of shitting myself about it, as you can probably tell. It's probably fairly obvious that I'm a little bit nervous about the fact that that there is gonna be some disaster sometime. Okay, I think we kind of want... What? We just placed a new power turbine, wind turbine. Bump that up to 150, see if that makes any difference. I mean, it obviously will make a difference. We get 5 extra megawatts to play around with. That's pretty decent. It's not gonna last forever, as in that bonus that we just spent a little bit of money on. It's not gonna last forever, but it's at least gonna last for a decent length of time. Next stage is going to be perfect. Tiny town. This is great. Unique buildings. We're heading there. Milestones. Loads and loads and loads of landscape and design stuff. A couple of parks. Fresh water outlet. No idea how that's going to work out, but I'm interested to see what's going to happen. It's a little bit foggy. It's not your screen that's fucking up there. That's definitely a little bit of fog. And apart from that, everything is looking pretty swimmingly good. I want to try something here. I want to try something. We need more residential buildings. I'm gonna purchase this right here. Oh, that would cost... This is... That's not expensive. That's not expensive either. This is quite expensive. It's gonna cost us 5 grand. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it. And the reason that I'm going to take it is for one very, very simple reason. We need more residential. We need more residential land, and I believe that this is a fantastic opportunity for us to get that residential land. Highway. Why can I not build highway? I can't build highway yet because I do not have the population required. That's not a problem. That's not a problem. 6-lane road is something that is going to be coming along unless we can get highway. What's 2,000 population? I don't think we're going to get 2,000 population with our existing allocated tiles. If we can, that would be amazing. Oh god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, so we can modify the terrain. Smooth it out, terrain new hills, regain soil when elevating terrain. The same soil is placed onto the map. See how much soil you have. Check soil available. God, okay. Brush strength. Oh, we can upgrade that and whatnot. Water structures allow you to build canals, quarries, flood walls. Canals can be used for beautification or for moving water. Use flood walls to keep water in the canal. Flooding occurs if your canal is not getting any water. Try using the deeper canal. You can upgrade canals to be deeper or shallower. Quays are used on the waterfront to finish the shoreline nicely. You can place shoreline buildings on top of the quay. Alright, very interesting indeed. That's the flood wall apparently. Rocks, presumably, I don't know, just do stuff. Got a little bit of a bike cycle path. Sweet. Gravel path. This is in the landscaping stuff. Fucking meteors. Tornado. Oh god, so we can actually, like, place down a whole bunch of stuff. Oh god, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that. That's horrible. That's horrible. A meteor strike. Okay, alright. Can we try this meteor strike? I don't really want to. I kind of just, you know, I don't want to be hit by, I don't want to be hit by disasters. I kind of just want it to happen naturally, and for me to be, well, scared shitless, I suppose is the correct term. Anyway, there's a highway that we're gonna have, which I kind of want to go up here, and I've just had, like, one of those ideas that you only get very rarely. At least I do very, very rarely. It's because I'm stupid. That's why I get the ideas very, very rarely. But what I was thinking is we could, if we wanted to, get a decent canal, like a deep canal. Okay. Oh, no. Okay, we've got a swimming pool. We've got a swimming pool. Great. Whoops. Whoops. We have a swimming pool. No, that's not what I wanted. That's not quite what I wanted. What I was going to suggest was hey, we're gonna have a highway. So what I had in mind was have a highway that goes up here, like round the back of these guys. Have a highway that goes up the back of here and allows us to build a massive new residential area over here. But I'm presuming that there might be some sort of flood with this river, or there might be some other shenanigans. I don't quite know what's going to happen yet. But if we could build like a flood canal in here, then that would be really, really cool. I don't know how expensive this stuff is, though. Its upkeep is very, very cheap. Alright. Alright, this is fine. This is fine. So yeah, basically what I had in mind is we have a big canal here, and then we have the highway that goes up, and then the highway delivers, you know, stuff all the way over here. And then if we need to, we can have, like, a big canal all the way across here, which will collect all the water and then bring it down through the canal in the center of the city. It's just an idea. I don't quite know if it's going to transpire into something. You know, it's one of those things that might be a very good idea, but in actuality, it's pretty fucking shit. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like all of my existence. Sounds pretty good in reality, but no, it's just not. It's just not. Alright, let's paint this in a smidge. Get more and more industrial. We've already got loads of houses that are queued up, so that's not a problem. I'll queue up some more commercial. I think that this is probably going to end up being commercial at the end of the day. Queue up a little bit more residential over here. Just finish that off. Finish the painting. A school. Yes, there is a bunch of schools that need to work. Where on earth is the best place to stick a school? Because the buses... the catchment area is, like, at the end, I think. So... Wait a second. Let's do crime first. Let's do crime, because that's much easier to do. That seems pretty good to me. So, why will a school not go there? Well, a school will go there, but it just won't be as perfect. Alright, fuck it. Let's do it. Schools make everyone happy, which is great, you know? Amen to schools. I'm happy with them. I like them a lot. But, you know, it's a little bit annoying to place, at least in that instance. Let's take a quick little gander at our... Well, actually, we can have a look at our natural resources graph as well. A little bit of oil over there. Ore up in the mountains. Well, I say mountains. That's more of a hill than a mountain. And fertile land over to the corner here. Could do a little bit of fertile industry over there, or whatever the hell it's called. Leisure, nope. Districts, nope. Terrain heights. This is very cool. That even shows the depth of the water there. That's very interesting. I like that a lot. That is dope. That is dope. What else? Fire safety. Everything is a fire hazard. Fucking everything is a fire hazard. Goddamn everything. Pollution. This is what I care about. Yeah, pollution is not a big problem, but it's problem enough, I suppose. It justifies us being worried about it, put it that way. And I'm always worried about everything. What's on the next agenda? What's next on the agenda? That's the correct way of saying it. Boomtown, ore specialization, recycling, bunch of policies and stuff. Highway. This is what I care about. Highway's what I care about. Pipes with heating? Oh. Heating facilities. I think that is new in the Snowfall expansion. Tank reservoir? Oh, interesting. Interesting. Boiler station, geothermal heating plant, bunch of stuff. Yeah, great. Lower the temperature, the more heating that the city requires. I am out of electricity. There we go. I mean, what's the next? Oil power plant is at 4,400. Hydroelectric is at 9,000. Honestly, hydroelectric seems like a bittersweet pill now. You know, it used to be something that would get you shit tons of electricity, like literal shit tons of electricity. Also, is it me or does the water look unnervingly high? Maybe I'm just imagining things. There's the sewer. Well, the drain pipe waste or whatever the hell it's called. What's the issue with electricity that we've got now? We have electricity again? Are we still out of electricity? That seems unreasonably ridiculous. Where is a good wind location? Can't even get 8 miles per hour over there. Get 8 miles per hour over here, but... yeah, we get 8 miles per hour over there. Sure. Construction cost, 440. Kind of sucks that we're spending that much money, but alas. It's the world that we live in. It's the world that we live in. So I'm thinking basically as soon as we hit the next milestone, we try and spend all of our money on building those improvements that we sort of talked about a little bit earlier. And then we just fucking go for it. We just fucking go for it. Oh yes, the snow dump. That's also something that we're going to need to think about. We can take out a loan if we really need to. Taxes. Taxes are a problem because we don't really have any taxes coming in right now. Oh, it's fucking windy, isn't it? It's fucking windy. We don't even have an emergency shelter yet, unfortunately. Oh god, it's thundering. Does thunder mean that there is gonna be something bad going on? What I mean by that is there gonna be a fire, like, instantly? Also, how the fuck am I just going through this money so fast? It's just electricity after electricity after electricity bill. It's fucking tons. Like, this is insane. Get a little bit of a refund on this, this pylon. Those pylons, should I say. What the fuck is going on? Why on earth is my electricity expenses so high? That just doesn't make any sense. Alright, we're finally starting to cap out at the number of people that we can have living in the city. Don't worry, that's going to change, but it's going to change in the way that I talked about. And I think it's probably time enough, or it's a good time to start off with the deep canal. We'll do what I sort of had in mind. We'll have a big canal that will go all the way down here. Only 910? That's quite a bargain, actually. Yeah, so a big, deep canal that goes all the way down there. And this is basically if there is ever any shenanigans with... What is that? I thought that was a fire over there. Fuck me. If there's ever any shenanigans with water, then we're going to be ready. We're ready for it. It's fine. We can collect water from the hills and get it in a runoff. That's pretty good. All right, now let's hit this milestone. Boom! There we go. 2 kilometer extra area that we can get, which is fantastic. Electricity for heat. Oh. Only electricity for heat. Lovely. I guess that's probably an issue, right? Like, I don't really know what time of the year it is. Maybe that's something that I should find out how to check, but I don't fucking know. It could be like fucking January or it could be winter. Who knows? I certainly don't. Let's get the highway in place. Let's get the highway. Let's fucking get the highway. How much do we need for the highway with sound barrier? A lot, apparently. So, the thinking would be... Fuck me, this is an expensive little bit of road. The highway will come up that way. Okay? It's a one-way street. That's okay. And we'll get, like, a branch. Can we get a branch off here? That's not really that possible. What about a branch off, like, the big highway? I mean, we could get a branch off the big highway. It would mean that they would be completely disconnected, though. And I don't really know if I want that. In fact, yeah, you know what? One housing area that's disconnected from the other, I don't think that that's actually a bad thing. That's probably arguably a good thing for traffic. Okay. That's a long slip road. I'm not sure that I quite like that. Let's try for something a little bit more elegant, actually. No, not underground. That's not what we want. There we go. Probably cost around about the same, but either way, pretty happy with that. Pretty happy with that. Now, the other thing is, do we want, like, another deep dam? Because I kind of want to go for another deep dam. Just because deep dams, I don't think, I'm guessing anyway, I'm guessing that they don't have an impact on, like, the natural beauty. I'm guessing that by building those, I'm not going to upset the people of this district, right? That's levels. Where is beauty? Which one's beauty? Value. Yeah, so land value, I think, will be decreased by heating. Oh, God. Yes, we do actually need to get on heating. Escape routes? What escape routes? Disaster detection? Systems where disasters about to hit, depending on the early warning systems your city has. Okay, let's actually get disaster early warning detection things, if I possibly can. Radio coverage? Nope. Destruction? Not yet. It's coming. All right, but this is the plan. This is what we've got. This is what we've got, at least for now. This whole shebang will change. I imagine that this can be bridged, right? Space already occupied. Really? Can we not bridge it at all? Yeah, we must be able to bridge it. Like, if I was to take this and then just go straight over the top, right? I'm sure it would be bridgeable, right? Well, it must be. It must be. It must be. It can't not be. That might put a little bit of a flaw in our otherwise excellent plan. Anyway, let's just plan around it for now. Let's plan around it. Okay. Decent height, like so. And pop goes the weasel. Okie doke. Now, what is that? That's a 6-lane road with bus lanes. Supports high traffic. I think we kind of want this one. Could we get a 6-lane bus... 6-lane with decorative grass? No, I don't care about decorative grass. 6-lane road with bus lanes. I think this is arguably what we want. And this is going to form the foundation, I hope, for the largest... No. Just keep that. Keep the bus lanes then, I guess. This is going to form the foundation for the largest area of land, or largest area of housing that we have seen to date. I think one-way road is pretty much what we need right now. I don't think there's anything else that we could really want. Okay, let's get something like this. We'll make it a little bit of distance away from the big hole in the ground. Honestly, why is this fucking music so loud? Yeah, thank you. Whew. Jeez Louise, that was a little bit intense there. All right. Let me just put that there. All right, this is going to be big. This is absolutely going to be big. Okay. And come on. Where's the sweet spot? There? I guess that's probably the sweet spot. All right. And that goes right perfectly there. Now that's a pretty big development in itself. It's not big enough yet, but it is big. I kind of want to collect up these 3 roads with a big one-way road that is going to be going this way. Okay. Wow, it's fucking silent without the music on, isn't it? There we go. Okay. Big-ass one-way road. Was that a one-way road that we placed? Yeah, it was a one-way road. Perfect. Big-ass one-way road that is going to turn into a highway. For fuck's sake. I did want to curve it, but it didn't really want to come out as a curve. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it just doesn't want to work. All right, there we go. That is what we're talking about. And now this, ideally, if we were in an ideal world, would curve underneath the bridge. We're going to get it to curve underneath here. And we're going to see, it's maybe perhaps too tight a curve. Yeah, we're going to see if we can curve it all the way under the bridge here. Come on. Oh. There we go. And then curve it up to this here. That is a really, really steep ramp, but I believe that it's possible that we can get on there. And that should basically mean that all of the people who want to get to this district have to be coming down this road, and all the ones that are leaving have to be on this road. I'm pretty sure that this is going to help traffic in the future, but I don't really know. It's just a guess. Anyway, ladies and gents, thank you very, very much for watching. In the next episode, we are going to be deploying all sorts of disaster detection measures and stuff like that. It's going to be really, really good. Also, we're going to continue to expand our city's borders. We've got another square to possibly purchase. So you'll have to join me then. Ladies and gents, thank you very, very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.